Contact with Visegrad Relay was lost last night. All signals flatlined at 2600 hours. I responded with trooper fire teams, which have since been declared MIA.
And now you're sending us.
The Office of Naval Intelligence believes deployment of a Spartan team is a gross misallocation of valuable resources. I disagree.
Commander.
So that's our new number 6.
Cat, you read his file?
Only the parts that weren't covered in black ink.
Anyone claim responsibility, sir?
Oni thinks it might be the local insurrection. 5 months ago, they pulled a similar job on Harmony. Hit a relay to take out our eyes and ears, then stole 2 freighters from dry dock. That cannot happen here. Reach is too damn important. I want that relay back online, Noble One.
Sir, consider it done.
Then I'll see you on the other side. Holland out.
Lieutenant.
Commander, sir.
I'm Carter, Noble Team's leader. That's Kat, Noble 2, Emil and George 4 and 5. You're riding with me, Noble 6. Not gonna lie to you, Lieutenant. You're stepping into some shoes the rest of the squad would rather leave unfilled. Me, I'm just happy to have Noble back up to full strength. Just one thing, I've seen your file, even the parts the Oni censors didn't want me to. I'm glad to have your skill set. But we're a team. That lone wolf stuff stays behind. Clear?
Got it, sir. Welcome to Reach.
Listen up, Noble Team. We're looking at a down relay outpost 50 clicks from Visegrad. We're gonna introduce ourselves to whoever took it out, and then Kat's gonna get it back online.
Get me under the hood, Commander.
Sir, why would rebels want to cut off Reach from the rest of the colonies?
You get a chance, maybe you can ask him, George.
Commander, we just lost our signal with HQ.
Backup channels?
Searching. Nada. Can't say what's jamming us.
You heard her, dead zone confirmed. Command will not be keeping us company this trip.
I'm lonely already.
Shoot down attempts are likely, so keep your distance.
Yes, sir.
Let's stay focused. Watch your sectors.
There's the communications outpost.
Reading a distress beacon.
Could be the missing troopers. Let's check it out. Point us down on the bluff. June, I want your eyes on the sky.
Sir.
Let's go, 6. All right, Noble Team, spread out. Watch the approach.
Structure point 3-4 looks clear from this angle.
Distress beacon's coming from just south of here, Commander. We're close.
Roger that. Eyes peeled.
Found the beacon. Make out any ID?
Negative, but it's military.
So where are the troopers?
Why are we not seeing explosives residue?
Noble 3, can you confirm any EX residue in the area?
Negative, sir.
Plasma, maybe.
Can't be. Not on reach.
There's a lot of blood on the ground.
All right, Noble, looks like there's nothing here. Let's move on.
Smoke at the next structure, boss.
Circle west and check it out.
Noble team, you have permission to engage, but be selective. We don't need to telegraph our presence.
Noble 6, moving to the house. Going quiet. Right behind you.
Noble Leader, I'm seeing heat sinks in the structure ahead.
On your knees, now!
They're not rebels. They're farmers. Look at them.
Ask them what they're doing here.
Mitkrestekit.
McNamar kartok min Holly.
Hiding, sir.
Take up Adya, asom si dot isha Jordadyat. She called us as
Neighbors were attacked last night. He heard screams, gunfire. Stopped around sunrise. Says something in the fields killed his son.
Something.
Commander, be advised, I'm reading heat signatures in that structure directly east of your position. Over.
Copy that. Get them back inside.
Osman Tom Bepoli. Getting.
Noble team, double time it. Damn.
Fill me in, Commander. What are you seeing? Over.
We've got military casualties, 2 of the missing troopers. Looks like they were interrogated. It's messy.
Watch your motion trackers.
What the hell is that?
June, you see anything?
Negative. Thermal's clean. Boss, I see movement outside your structure.
Noble 2,
Move up to the west. We're about to be flanked.
Huh? Damn it!
Covenant!
contact! Contact! Spartans, assist!
Here we go.
Banshees, head up, Charlie 1. Move down to the lower level.
Pouring it on. Let's go in. Firing.
Keep it up.
Noble Leader, enemy dropships inbound.
Falcon, moving to assist.
Covenant transport inbound. Incoming. Hostile transport coming in. Laying down heavy fire.
Under fire.
Stand down, Noble. Stand down. Contacts neutralized.
Contacts. It's the damn Covenant.
Cheer up, big man.
This whole valley just turned into a free fire zone.
Cat, we gotta warn Holland. I need you at that relay outpost now.
Boss, I'm showing more activity to the east.
Copy that, June. We're on it. 6, you got point.
Painted on you. seeing more hostile activity to the northeast.
Camille, you're with Kat. Six and I will run interference on the ground. We'll meet you at the outpost.
Noble 3, requesting airlift. Over.
Get to work, Noble.
Get us where we need to go.
Very nice.
Distress signal.
Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. Does anyone read? You were attacked by Covenant forces. The Covenant is en reach. I repeat, the Covenant is en reach.
The troopers?
Let's move, 6.
We gotta find the source of that distress call.
No disrespect, but don't we have more important things to do than round up strays?
We don't leave people behind. You see those troopers, you let me know.
Noble Leader, I'm seeing possible friendly forces under attack, south of your position. Over.
We're under attack. I repeat, Mayday. Mayday, 3 Charlie 6. We are under attack by the Covenant. I got wounded. Cannot hold this position.
We need to find those troopers now.
Careful.
Tango.
Get down! Bravo! Eyes up! Enemy troop transport!
Noble 3, we've located the trooper squad. Request immediate evac. My coordinates.
Solid copy, Commander. Recalling Falcon Charlie 2. Hold that evac position. Noble Leader, be advised. I have visual on inbound Covenant dropships.
Evac transport, keep your distance. 6,
Hold position.
clear an LZ.
Spartans. Corporal Travis, sir. 3 Charlie. It's the Covenant.
We know, Corporal. Let's get you out of here.
Be advised, we got hostile dropship inbound.
In position.
Yeah, you stay right there.
Enemy reinforcements by air.
Reposition. I'm just getting warmed up.
Here I come.
transport. LZ is clear. Move in for evac.
Affirmative. Transport inbound.
Noble 2, sit rep.
We're at the relay outpost. Doors locked. Mechanism's been flash fused.
Can you beat it?
I dial up my torch, cut the way through. Gonna take some time.
Okay. We're en route to your location. Sighted.
Numbering fire! Approaching the comm outpost.
Drop us in the courtyard.
LZ's a little hot, sir.
Put her down, pilot. 6, breaks over.
Never.
Get off of them now. Let's end this, Noble.
Good shot. Nicely done.
How we doing, Cat?
Taking a little longer than I hoped, Commander. I've cut about halfway through the door.
Contact.
Hold them off so Cat can hack the control. Can't see a thing. Noble 6, turn on your night vision.
Number 6, search that button.
Where's the rest of your unit?
We got split. I don't think they... It sounded bad on the comms.
All right, Corporal. Stay put. We'll get you a combat surgeon.
Damn. Plasma damage.
Found something.
I'll take that, 6. Not your domain.
I got a live one over here.
Come on. Out you come.
Menianinen! Nie! Hadjon Bacon!
It's all right. We're not gonna hurt you.
Yori, nie!
George.
I got her. Keep still, and I'll release you.
Meg, eat Vanak.
What's the status? Over!
We've been engaged! Bad guy coming out!
Tango group has me. Permission to pursue.
Negative 4, stay on the entrance. 2, handle her. 5 and 6, clear the hole.
We're operational. There's more. Flush them out. I've got you covered.
Damaged goods. Noble 5 reporting. Targets neutralized.
Cat needs you to reset a junction. Do it, get back here.
How long?
Question of my life. If the question is, when will the station be back online? 2 weeks, earliest. This is components are fried.
2 minutes is too long.
Which is why I'm splicing into the main overland bundle to get you a direct line to Colonel Holland. You're in my light, Commander.
Find out what she knows.
What's your name? Do you live around here? Arnevim George.
Shara.
Shara. C'est pas Nev. Your accent sounds familiar. Chopron?
Tangari.
Friend of yours?
Father.
Shainalom. I'm sorry.
Why would you be?
Big man forgets what he is sometimes.
She just lost her father. She needs a full psychiatric workup.
She's not the only one.
Lock it down, both of you. Get her on her feet. The body stays here.
Thank you, sir.
Signal. It's patchy, but it's there.
I'll take it.
Let's not touch anything. You wouldn't want to ground this place.
I'm barely getting you. What's your situation? Over?
Colonel, this is Noble 1. There are no rebels. The Covenant are on Reach. Acknowledge?
Come again, Noble 1. Did you say Covenant?
Affirmative. It's the winter contingency.
May God help us all.
advised, Kilo 3-3 and Kilo 3-4, your current LZ is too hot. Roger that. Dodge, stand by to receive and respond.
Yes, Commander. Coordinates received. Initiate immediate course correction. The Office of Naval Intelligence Sword Base is presently under siege from a Corvette-class Covenant vessel. Due to the sensitive nature of this facility, use of orbital rounds has been, for the moment, prohibited. Regrettably, my efforts to obtain relevant data on enemy forces have been unsuccessful. However, current defensive forces are insufficient. ONI has requested Team Noble's direct intervention to help secure Sword Base.
All right, people. We're stuck with that ship for the time being. Let's focus on the hostile infantry. Give those troopers a hand. Cat 6, you're out here. George, Emil, you're next. Get prepped.
Let's move, Lieutenant!
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Knock some heads, Lieutenant. Watch your back.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Let's knock some heads, Lieutenant.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Cat 6, push back the attack on Sword Base. Find out what we're dealing with.
Roger that. Bring a strike team.
Spartans, hostiles north.
Let's knock some heads, Lieutenant.
You've got enemy contact, Spartans.
Noble 2 to Sword Control.
Courtyard is clear. Over.
Head for the main gate to the east. I'll brief you as you go.
Sword Control, I see a target locally.
Any artillery support
in the area?
Limited, but we'll prioritize whatever you need, ma'am.
3 Echo 5-7, headed back to base, but we've got enemy tangles on our 6. How copy?
Telemetry received. On standby.
Outstanding. Pelican inbound with transport 6.
Station has its own comms array. That should bring us back online with command. Airview Base has an anti-air battery that will help clear the skies.
AA gun is to the west, comms array is to the east. Let's roll. I agree. Go for the gun. Picking up a power source. Close to the AA gun.
Sighted.
That's the gun over there. Should be a reset control somewhere to get it online.
Take him out! Say your prayers. Drop it in. I can do this all Plenty more where that came from. Spirit overhead. Right behind you, Lieutenant. Keep coming.
AA gun is online. Keep pouring it on. Roger that. I'm clear. Neutralize that system. Now! Contact!
Nice work, Spartans. Head to Farragut Station and get that comms array up and running. Spartans, this is Sword Control. Thought you could use some mobile firepower.
Always. Take that hog, please. Hope that comms array has a working generator. Let's search the area for a generator source. Look alive! I'm under fire! Generator is up and running. Find that comms array. Keep it up. Revenant on the road. Enemy network. Revenant down.
Did it, 6.
Comms array up and running.
Comms array up and running. I'm under fire!
Get off my back! Watch my back. Going in.
Noble Strike, this is Noble Leader. Get back to Sword Base ASAP.
On our way, Commander. 6, let's go.
Noble, be advised. Covenant Corvette moving into position. Cat, 6, get here quick. We'll meet you inside.
Good work, Spartans. Return to Sword Base. The rest of your team is inbound, imminent.
Bring me around. Look out! I despise you, alien.
We're stalled in the Tower Atrium. Cat, where are you?
Opening the gate now. Revenant incoming.
Acknowledge. Significant out.
Elevator, Lieutenant. Take
Corvette's hitting this base hard.
Where's our orbital support? Got to be 4 platforms that could take it out with a single Mac round.
Welcome to the Office of Naval Intelligence. An ONI representative will meet with you shortly.
I doubt that very much.
Nice work.
Over here. 6, head upstairs and assist the meal. George, make sure he gets there.
Depend on it.
Say the word. I'm with you, 6.
You're mine!
Corvette's gonna rip this base apart. What's the situation, Noble?
Can't do this on my own. Need another Spartan up here. 6, get to the top floor and assist the meal.
Invited you.
In position.
Commander, this base won't survive another salvo from that Corvette. Kill those Banshees.
Upstairs, Lieutenant. We need those long swords in the air.
Heads up, fish! I'm clear.
Keep shooting, Noble 6. Watch down low.
Right over here.
Get it done, Spartan.
Area secure.
Noble team, longswords are inbound and ready to push. Orbital defense is standing by to take the shot.
Beautiful, ain't it? Someone should take a picture. Nice work, by the way.
I aim to please.
5, 6, get down to the science wing. Dr. Halsey wants a debrief and command saying we're all hers.
Repeat? Sounded like you said Halsey.
I did.
Copy that, on our way. Don't need command to tell me. Been all hers half my life.
I requested your assistance, Commander, and do not need a report on events that occur on my own doorstep. What I do require is a detailed account of your previous engagement. George, it's been too long.
Mom.
What have you done with my armor?
Just some additions I've made.
Indeed. Visegrad Relay. Its data center was home to one of my xenoarchaeologists, Professor Laszlo Sorvad. Perhaps you could shed some light on his death.
If he was a civilian male in his mid-60s, he died with a Covenant energy sword through his abdomen.
Elites, then?
They engaged us as well. It was just after we found your scientist's daughter, Mom. She was hiding in the...
Irrelevant. The Elites. Tell me more about them.
3, Zealot class. One got by us. The leader, from the looks of him.
Zealots. You're certain?
Their armor configuration matched.
Shield strength, too.
I gave the order not to pursue. Our primary objective was to get the station's relay back online.
Your primary objective? Commander, are you a puppet or a Spartan?
Ma'am?
There are those at ONI, myself included, who believe the Covenant dispatch elite advance teams to hunt down artifacts of value to their religion. Survivor accounts suggests such teams are small, nimble, and almost always Zealot class. No doubt they came to the station for the abundance of ONI excavation data stored there. And you let them get away.
Data retrieval was not a command directive. Even had we known, we had other more urgent matters to attend to.
Like warning the planet.
Professor Sorvad's final entry in his field notes made reference to a latchkey discovery. Latchkey. Not a word he would use lightly. So let's hope that the data module your Lieutenant Commander stole contains it.
Cat?
Before you ask, I was alerted the moment you attempted to access its contents, as I am with any unauthorized tap. That data is classified Tier 1. I could send you to the brig for interfering with my work.
Maybe you'd like to join her.
I'm sorry?
We're currently under emergency planetary directive, winter contingency. I'm sure you're familiar with the punishment for civilian interference with the Spartan deployment.
Are you threatening me, Commander?
Just making a reading suggestion, ma'am. Let's move, Noble Team.
Mom?
That will be all, George.
Recon Team Bravo reporting in. 3 and 6 in position. It's starting to get crowded up here, Kat.
Then we're closing in. Report to any Covenant structures or devices. Direct action may be necessary.
Copy that. When Kat runs an op, direct action is always necessary. Here, you may need these. High velocity, armor piercing. They'll take the hat off an elite at 2,000 yards. And they ain't cheap. I'll be in touch.
Recon Bravo. The sector ahead is dark to electronic surveillance.
Covenant can block our instruments?
So it would seem. And Command wants to know what they're hiding.
Elite, he's yours. Do it quiet. Recon Bravo to Noble 2. Stand by for contact report.
Standing by to copy, over.
We have eyes on multiple hostiles patrolling the settlement. Is what we're looking for, Kat?
Negative. Too small. You're not in the dark zone yet. Engage at your own discretion, but keep moving.
You heard us, 6.
Drop those tangos.
Incoming. Looks like you really pissed them off.
vamos! ISO A Echo am Mamo!
That's a good one.
I'm under fire! Ain't it on you!
More targets. Target is disengaging. Yes, clear. Look at that.
Damn it, I lost my time. Pick any of that up?
Affirmative, Recon Bravo. It's an indigenous creature called Kuta.
6. There's a trail up ahead, through the rocks. Let's take it.
Security sidearms, standard issue. Noble 2, we're at some sort of pump station. Got eyes on civilians. I'm thinking more local militia. They've engaged hostiles.
Move to assist. They may have intel we need.
You heard us, 6. Keep those civilians alive.
Give us a hand! Bastards just keep coming!
Covenant proxy, inbound!
A little more action than we're used to. You Spartans are good in a fight.
What are you doing here? Whole area is supposed to be evacuated.
Didn't like leaving it to someone else to protect our home, so we came back. For this. We have them hidden all over the territory.
You know, this stuff is stolen.
What, you gonna arrest me?
No, I'm gonna steal it back. Another dropship coming in.
There they are. Got it. Moving.
Got this covered! Whoa, careful!
Wow. That was good. We're all dead.
Watch out, Spartan!
Inbound truck. Taking a turn.
I'll get you! You're gonna die!
We got company.
Sit in mass. More inbound.
Nothing here but that lake.
Road leads to a hydroelectric plant, but the gate doesn't work.
Alternate route?
We use the riverbed to smuggle rations, weapons.
Basically anything the UNSC considers contraband.
Basically.
Show us. There's the riverbed, 6. Let's see where it goes. Where does this riverbed lead?
Straight to the hydro plant. We dammed this river up 45 years ago. Plant powers every settlement in the territory. Shame if it all gets wasted.
Doing what we can. Hold up. Copy dropship. Take cover.
Okay, clear. Let's move.
Cat, are you seeing this? Covenant structure. Kind of a big pylon. Heavily fortified.
That's the source of our dark zone.
Okay. Consider it gone.
Negative. Stick a remote dead charge on it. Command is planning something big. They say that pylon dies at dawn.
We gonna blow it?
We're gonna clear the area, then I'm gonna plant a remote dead charge. You wanna provide some...
This one's mine.
Repositioning.
Eat lead, alien!
Confirmed. All clear.
I know what you see! They're shooting!
Okay. All clear, 6. This is gonna take a minute. Keep your eyes peeled.
Bravo to Noble 2. Charge placed.
Somewhere inconspicuous, I hope?
Stuck it inside the pylon's power supply.
Alright, keep pushing into the dark zone. Command wants to know what the Covenant are hiding.
There's a gate to the southeast of the hydro plant.
Copy. Uploading security codes to you now.
Okay, got him. Unlocking the gate.
Recon Bravo. We're heading into the dark zone now.
Understood. Phantom! A little too close for comfort.
Shit. Fire and maneuver 6. Hit him from the side.
Lot of air traffic around here, 6. I think we're getting warm.